everyone. Paul from HiTechLegion, CES 2015. I'm here with Tony from Silverstone. Tony is going to show us some of the new innovations that Silverstone has. So why don't you go ahead and show us what you got, Tony?
Okay, so over to my left, we have two new cases. They are called the CS01. So these are the new series that we're creating. These are cases for storage. It's the CS.
Mm-hmm.
So this case you may have seen if you've seen some of our previous trade show in different prototype form. It was called DS260 before. But these are now finally production units that you're seeing for the first time. So we will have two versions of this case. One is going to be called the CS01, while the one on the right side here will be called the CS01 HS. So HS stands for hot swap.
Okay.
So that's the main difference between the two cases. Both will have black and silver color as options. Okay, so the CS01 is a mini ITX based case with the external aluminum construction. So this is the unibody frame that we are famous for. Inside you can see there's a 120 millimeter fan blowing up, cooling the entire system. It fits an SFX power supply inside with two additional drive bay cages, each holding two 3.5 and two 2.5 inch drives. Okay, there's also a low profile expansion slot for the mini ITX motherboard. Okay, so this will make a very good basic but very good looking home server or even NAS storage.
Okay.
And for those that need even more storage, we have the HS model. So this model sacrifices two of the 3.5 inch drive bays for 6 external hot swappable 2.5 inch drives.
Okay.
Okay, for a total of 8 drives, 2.5s.
Very nice. Let's get a close up of that, guys.
So this is a sandblasted finish with anodization. Very good looking.
And of course, you got the side panels on there. Now I'm assuming it's the same inside as the black one.
So these are
vertical instead of horizontal.
Yeah.
Coming down, so you have 6 of them. Okay. Where would you like to go next?
Okay, let's move on to more mini ITX cases. So over here we have actually 2 of these on the side, SG11 and SG12. These are micro ATX cases. So their size around 22 liters. So this is around the same size that you might see other companies are releasing their mini ITX cases in, but these are micro ATX sizes.
Okay.
So in the middle we have SG13. This is the mini ITX case class. So you can see the size difference between all 3. So SG11 and SG12 are both based off of very popular micro ATX cube cases, the SG01 and SG02. But we made several modifications to them to sort of make them fit more for the, the modern needs. So the original dual 5.25 inch drive bays are now just one.
One single bay.
So with that one single bay, the additional space that you gain inside the case, we're able to give you up to 9 2.5 inch drives.
Okay, 9.
Yeah. So if I open one of these up, you see where they all go. Okay, so you can see we added this this bay here, and also you can install 2 more here and here.
Okay.
So total of 9. The 3.5 inch, you can fit up to 3 of them over here in this drive cage, and that cage is cooled by a single 120 millimeter fan on the side. This used to be an 80 millimeter fan in the case. It's very compact for micro ATX. Still lots of room for expansion. So for example, this space here can let you fit graphics card up to around 13 inches, or 12.2. So the largest graphics card on the market now is around 11 inches or so. Okay. And both 11 and 12 have the same internal design.
Okay.
The 11 being plastic and acrylic, and a rubber cap for the line ports. And the 12 will have this aluminum faceplate with an aluminum handlebar, so you can pick up your case like this. Okay. So, moving to SG13, we also show prototype of this as far back as Computex, but this is now more the production version. So again, there will be two versions, like we mentioned before. So this one would be the mesh, metal mesh, for more direct airflow, while this one will have a sort of a imitation aluminum finish.
A brushed aluminum type
finish,
yeah.
but it's actually looks like a real one.
Yeah, it does.
With a side intake for more quieter door, so you don't have that direct noise coming up from front. So inside we made a few changes to it. That makes this case more suitable for mainstream build. So things like power supply, for example. In our older SG05, that case was only compatible with SFX power supply.
Okay.
But with this case, we enlarged the rear opening, so now it's compatible with ATX power supply. So that makes it the room underneath the power supply more limiting for your CPU coolers. So the retail box Intel cooler, the Core i5, for example, they're pretty slim. They'll fit inside. To combat the problem of having to use more higher power CPU coolers, we give you the option to mount either 120 or 140 millimeter fans.
Okay.
So without the optical drive bay that used to be up top on the older design, you can also fit thicker radiator, so you can have all-in-one coolers connectors. Now, and we made the problem with the CPU cooler height. Show what. The case also have an additional cutout here in the front panel to fit graphics card up to 10.5 inches long.
10.5 inches.
Yeah, so that's like GTX Titan, GTX 980, for example. So this case is very capable, but it's only around 10 liters in size. It's very, very compact. And best of all, the price of this case would be very affordable. It would be around $40.
Okay. $40?
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
So it would be the same for both versions. So lastly, we have for Mini ITX, the Slim Tower that we launched last year. There was a RVZ01, which is a very popular Slim Tower case. So now we have launched FTZ, the Fortress version of that case with the unibody aluminum exterior. Okay. It will also come in black or silver.
Black or silver.
Yeah. So I think this is a very nice addition to the slim case lineup that we have from last year. And for CES, we're debuting a brand new design called the Raven RVZ02. So in the front, you can see it's a Raven case. Front iron port is hidden behind this LED lighted cover. There's a front cutout here for slim optical
Slim
drive,
optical.
designed for both tray and slot-in.
Okay.
So there's a power and reset button on the bottom. And if you compare to the older, the previous design,
You're cutting maybe about an inch and a half off that.
so it's easier to see from the back. See the difference?
Oh yeah.
Pretty dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a much thinner design than before. So this results in overall volume reduction from 14 liters down to 9.8 liters.
Oh, wow.
So this is actually smaller in terms of size than the Xbox One. Making it smaller than before, we also designed the case to be easier to assemble than before. both side panels are interchangeable.
Okay.
So they have this nice looking window
Mm-hmm.
to show off your graphics card or your CPU, motherboard, power supply. So it comes out like this. Flip this around. So here's where you will start the installation of this case.
Mm-hmm.
Motherboards, very straightforward. There's the SFX power supply.
Okay.
It is also compatible with our new SFXL form factor.
Okay.
Okay. Here are the two 2.5-inch drive bays. They have toolless functions, so I can open it like this.
All right.
Very easy. So there's these points that matches the holes in the drives.
All right. So it plugs into the
line
drive
up
holes.
and then clip on like this.
Okay.
And screw. Okay. And for slim optical drive installation, this used to be something that a lot of people are not really comfortable with because these are designed for laptops.
Mm-hmm.
So they have very tiny screws on them that you have to
Right.
be very careful with.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought to solve that problem by designing these clips here, like this, that also goes into the holes.
Into the slots.
Inside the slot. So there's two of them here. So you would just, very simple, straight, and then clip them
Okay.
the slot. Okay, so much easier than before. And also another improvement we made is with the graphics for installation. So you would have a riser board here that you install directly onto the motherboard. And then all you have to do is flip the case over, or even straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And just install the
Okay.
graphics
So you include the
the
riser.
riser.
Okay.
Yes, with the case.
Okay.
So overall, it's a, I think, improved
Mm-hmm.
design in terms of ease of installation than the previous versions.
It does look a little bit easier to install.
Yeah, none of the slim case is going to be as easy to
Right.
install as the tower cases, but
Mhm.
I think we made a pretty good effort here.
No, it looks very nice. It's compact. It's clean.
Yeah. So this is the RDC02.
New rating.